Hey everybody, it's Heather the Crochet Witch, and I am here with episode number 13 of the Hooks and Broomsticks crochet podcast. Wow, one of these days I'm gonna say my own name right. Anyway, yeah, today is officially Tuesday, June 16th, and it's gonna be a short one. I don't have like a ton of stuff to share right now. I have an acquisition, which I'm excited about. And my whips are the same as last time, except for I added a new one. We can start there because yeah, it's right here. So you guys know I do not amigurumi like hardly anything. I've done a couple things and they're not the best things ever, but here's what I'm starting, and I don't know if you can tell what it is. Maybe by the green you might guess it, even though it's not really the exact green. I had a friend at work who wanted a baby Yoda, so I am trying to make him one. So so far it's the head and it's the body, and I'm just now starting a little leg over here, and then you make another one, you make the arms, and you make his little garment separate. I have to get 20 millimeter eyes for him because, you know, big eyes, or make some. If I just like crochet something, I could do that too. But I think I want the picture on the pattern had this adorable little face that I hope to replicate, and then the eyes and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do regular eyes instead of making them, I think, but I'll just have to find them. Hopefully they're not too hard to find on eBay. But yay, so that's my other work in progress. And I wanted to share some happy mail that I got from Charlene, and I should have had her exact channel name ready for you guys because she has a channel. I just don't want to say it wrong and mess it up, so I'm looking for it really quick. Making sure. Yes, it's just Charlene Crochet Corner. So I wanted to make sure I had that right. I'm sorry that I made that awkward, but she's a really sweet lady, and she does videos and stuff. And if you guys, she's got more subscribers than me, so for sure you guys probably know her already. But when Winston passed away, she sent me this really sweet card. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm not gonna read the message, but the card said, "Thinking of you at this difficult time and wishing you comfort and peace." And she wrote me this really sweet letter about Winston, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, because I don't know, that's so sweet, you know. It's always nice to get mail, even on a sad occasion. It's nice to know people care, and I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate your comments and stuff, because yeah, it's still not easy to talk about really either. So I'm not gonna, because I did my makeup today, so I'm not gonna cry. So but that was really sweet, and thank you so much. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. So you've seen my whips. I have no finished objects for you. I haven't finished anything. Oh, for this guy, the yarn I'm using, you have to hold it double too, so I'm using 2 of them. But I am using Joann's Big Twist yarn, and this one is Forest Green. So, and because I'm trying to use everything for my collection, so I'm hoping most of him will be from home already. But I only had two skeins of this, so, and I still have to do, is finish his leg, I have to make the other leg, I have both arms that are all green, and then of course his ears. So I might have to get another ball of that. I'm not sure. She had said she used 2 Bernat Super Savers, I think, for him, and that was enough. But, I mean, Bernat Super Saver might have more yarn in it. I'm not really sure. I don't have one around to check. But, anyway, just thought I'd tell you what I was using for this. I think I have some big twist yarn in the light tan, too, and then I just have to find a dark brown, which shouldn't be hard in my scraps. If I can use enough, like if I have enough scraps for it, that would be great. But yeah, so that's the whip and the Happy Mail, and oh, let me see if I can get this out without disturbing my yarn over here. It's like the green yarn for the doll has just gotten to where it's tunneling, so I don't want to like disturb it because it's cool. You guys know what I'm talking about. I did have one other whip because I showed you the pink and purple and orange granny shawl last week, the Granny Ripple by Fiber Spider. But when I thought I was, okay, so my best friend lives with roommates, and the roommates just bought a house, so he's gonna go move in with them and help them and everything. And he's been painting for them. So that's Damon, if I've never talked about him. So Damon he's painting and everything, and to hang out, I've been going over there and just sort of just watching him paint while we talk and stuff, and hang out. And so I thought I was gonna be stuck. I don't want to say stuck, because that's, you know, of course I want to be there, but I thought I would be there talking to him and having nothing to do, like with my hands, and I always try to keep my hands busy. So I started this project to take with me, which is another Granny Ripple shawl, but this one is in what I call a fancier yarn. It's a Premier, where did I put the yarn label? Isaac, I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it's Isaac Mizrahi Craft, and it's from Premier, and this is in the color Empire. And actually, you may remember the label if you watched my other videos, because when I did the yarn haul from Deal Genius, I got this same type of yarn, except this is an Empire, and the kind I got was in, I want to say it was called Mallard, but I'm not sure because it's got like orange and green and then the darks. I'll bring it out sometime and show you, because I want to work with that next. But this one kind of like, I've been calling it like the cookies and cream shawl, because this one reminds me of cookies and cream. It's really soft. That was the other thing I was going to tell you about this yarn. It is got an interesting blend. It's 64% excuse me. It's 64% acrylic, 12% bamboo, 12% alpaca, and 12% wool. So it's, you probably can't see that, huh? Maybe you can. But yeah, and it's, maybe it's also called Skyscraper. Isaac Mizrahi Craft Skyscraper. And then the colorway is Empire. But anyway, so I think we're 4 balls of yarn into this one, and I think I have 4 balls left. So it's not going to be like, I like to make a super long drapey, but it's only going to be, get this on properly. It goes down to here now, so it's probably going to be down to like here, I'm guessing, since 4 balls isn't going to get me as far. But like this, even this length right now, and the way he does the edges, as he's mentioned before, you can put buttons on one side or the other. And so, I mean, I could button this right now and just have a cute little, like, short shawl, and it would be nice. It would be nice and warm on my shoulders. So, yeah, I might even do something similar with the other type of yarn, the different color that I have of this, because I think I have like 8 of those. But I really, really like this, you guys. I really like it. And this yarn is soft. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. I think I've been holding on to this yarn for probably 8 years now. Maybe 7 or 6, but I think it's 8. And I've just been wanting to do something with it, so that'd be a cute thumbnail if that catches it right. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, because I've been trying to use through my stash and everything. I hate that word. My collection and everything, and just try to downsize it a little bit. You know, I'm not by any means like just not gonna have yarn. I'm not ever gonna be the I want to just buy this for this project and be done with it, and that's that kind of person. But which I know some of you are, and that's very commendable, because I don't have that self-control. I do not. So, anywho, there's that. Then for the haul. So, yeah, you guys know what that is already. I got polyfill because my gift from my friend at work is taking up more than I had. So I got that from Walmart. That's not that mentionable. But then I went to Michael's, even though I said I wasn't going to buy anything. Then I heard stuff was on clearance. And like, I'd like to say at first I did really well. Like, I went through and I saw the first bit of yarn. It was like the cotton cakes. And I'm like, no, I have a few cotton cakes from last year at home and I still haven't finished them. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to get them. I'm not. So I walked past them. And then I saw is it cotton, cozy cotton, cotton cottage, cozy cotton cottage? Am I just replacing the cozy crochet cottage with the yarn that is cotton and a little bit of acrylic, I think, that Michael's has. I want to say they only have it in store and not online. I might be wrong about that. But anyway, that yarn, I want that stuff so bad. So bad. Like the pink and the purple, and I want it because it looks like stonewashy cotton and it's soft, and I want that yarn. But I walked past that. I didn't get that. And then I saw latte cakes. And I was like, no, you know what? No, they're not on clearance. They were just on sale, and they were like $5.90 something or whatever, which is an okay price. But nope, I was not gonna get them. I was being so good. And then, y'all, I started noticing in the aisles the clearance stickers, and I was like, oh my god, okay. Oh no, I walked past one more thing that was clearance. I forgot to tell you. I walked past. There was only like 3 colors, and this might be why I passed it up. But they had the tweed, not roll with it because that's Red Heart, the Lion brand one. Tweed stripes, I think, the one that has like the good luck names like Horseshoe and Ladybug and Wishing Well and all of those. Well, I have either 4 or 6 cakes of Wishbone that are wanting to be made into something, and that was probably my favorite. But then they didn't have that anyway. But then why can I not think tonight? This was my problem in the last video too. You guys are gonna be like, what, this girl's crazy. Courtney from Fiber Fox Creations, I'm sorry Courtney, I love you. She got the haul with them, and she was showing off her different colored ones, and I think Talisman was the one that I super loved. And so like, if they'd had Talisman today, it would have been mine. Like at Michael's, I mean, I would have gotten it because I love that color. But no such luck. They had like 3 colors, most of which were Ladybug. Nothing against that one, it's fine. But so I was even more proud of myself because even through clearance, I just walked right past it. You don't need it, just keep looking. But then I saw the clearance stickers, guys, in the yarn aisles, and okay, two of these I think I can verify at least a little, or validate at least a little bit. They had for $3.97, so it's $4, I think. Karen Big Cakes, and I have 2 other colors of Big Cakes. But one was the gray and yellow one that has long since been clearanced out, so that one wasn't there. And then I saw this one on clearance, which is the Cranberry Crisp. And like I said, I have 3 of these already. And I have 3 of the toffee brickle, which are like, it's like the rainbowy colored one, but that one was not on clearance, so hopefully that one doesn't go away. But I just knew, and I felt this sadness that this was going away, and I had to get the last, I think there's 3 of them in here, because that would give me 6. If there's 4, that would be 7. 6 or 7 cakes, and I'm really hoping to make a blanket out of it, because look how beautiful these colors are. There's like orange, and it's showing up a little more red on camera, but this is like an orange. And then there's like purple and cranberry, and this really pretty like deep gold for fall. And there's a lighter cranberry-ish brown, and just this cake is beautiful. I can't wait to do something with this. And like, I've had the others in my collection for quite a while, not knowing what to do with it, because 3 just like, I like doing, if you haven't noticed, I do like a lot of blankets and things like that. I like doing bigger projects a lot. So I'm like, well, I don't have anything to mix with it right now, blah, 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 so I'm not going to do it. But I am going to make something out of this. How beautiful is that? And then, okay, I'm going to justify this purchase too. I'm pretty sure I showed it off to you guys when they first got it. But they've had that 70s yarn, and you know, like if this had a burnt orange in it along with the gold and stuff, this would be my color palette right here. Like, I love all the retro, and retro is perfect because this is like a shag carpet, which is what I wanted to make a blanket out of it. But because I have not a ton of them, and because I don't know, just rethinking it, I'm thinking I might do a rug, like maybe a round granny rug or something like that. But I love these. And there's another one. This one is Shagadelic, and there's 2 other ones with orange in. One is like got orange and blue in it. That's not the one that I have in the other room, but I have a few skeins of the other orange that's got like, it's like orange and different shades of orange and brown. I want to say that one's called Groovy, but I might be wrong. But this one is Shagadelic, and I got, they had a lot of the other colors of this. I don't want to be, even though they're cool, I don't want to like be stuck with them if they're clearancing them out and need more later, so I did not get other colorways. I would have gotten the burnt orange that I have, but they didn't have that one. That was like the one I had to order a fly-in brand because it was never in the store, but I thought that would mix well with this to do something. So I got the last of those colors of that color, which I believe is 6 of these. So I have 6 of these, and I think I have another 6 in there, and then 6 or 8 of the orange color too. And then I think I only got one other kind of yarn, you guys. Nope, that's a lie. I also got Wool-like, which was, they were clearancing out most of the colors, but not all of them. And some of the colors were gone. Like, I'm really hoping if I can get to another Michael's that I think they have an orange of this. And I thought that would go really well with this chocolate brown. There. It's pretty dark. It's like a darker chocolate brown. It's not as light as the screen's making it look. But this is a one-weight yarn. And I don't always use like something super light like that. Oh, it's called chocolate. But I was thinking 2 of these, like each one has 678 yards, and it feels really soft and really nice. So I was thinking like that's an awful lot of yardage to make some kind of like gigantic shawl, and it won't have to be like open and lacy if I don't want it to be. Since it's light already, I don't really need it to be open and lacy, I don't think, because I wear my shawls around like when it's chilly and stuff. So obviously, isn't that when most people wear them? But anyway, so I got 2 balls of this, and they were only $1.97 if I didn't say that, you guys. So I need to look around and try to see if I can get like 2 balls of the orange, though, if they have that. I saw they had a deep red, but that one wasn't on clearance, so I guess if I don't find anything to go perfectly with this, I could always get the red. But I really, really want there to be an orange, and or yellow or cream would go with those. Or avocado green. See what I mean about my color palette? Anyway, So I got 2 of those, and then I think I only made one other type of purchase, which they were clearancing out every single color of these, and I still only picked the 2 colors because I've really wanted this, but I haven't gotten it for various reasons. But I got Lion Brand jeans, and this one is in the color Top Stitch, and it's like a mustardy, burnt mustardy kind of color. It's showing up more orange. I don't know why suddenly my camera's showing up orange a lot, but this is showing up more orange than the actual color. Yeah, maybe out here. I think you can tell from out here. It's not as orange though. It's like a mustardy. Anyway, and that was Top Stitch, and then this one is called Vintage, and it's like the gray. And since they're jeans, they both look kind of stone-washed, which I've been wanting to get some stone-washed yarn anyway. And these were only $2.97, so I got, I think, 4 of each. So, not like the biggest trip to Michael's, not like the biggest clear out. They had a lot of other yarns on clearance. They have Joanne, really? They have Karen 1-pounders and the variegated, the jumbo whatever, or yeah, they had those on sale on clearance for $4.97, certain colors of them, a lot of colors of them though. And then they had what else was on clearance? There's another color of Big Cakes, I can't remember which one it was, because like honestly as soon as I saw the color I got, I was like, yes, this is it. And I noticed that the rainbowy one wasn't on clearance, so that's what all I paid attention to for those. But they have, is it K-I-K-A-I? It's a baby yarn that they have, a certain type of yarn, of baby yarn, and that's all $2.97. Every color that I saw was $2.97. They have more of the retro yarn, the 70s yarn. They have, what else was $2.97? They had a lot of stuff for $2.97. That Lion Brand tweed stripes or whatever, those were $2.97. If you guys are near Michael's and your stores are opening up and you feel like a little adventure, you might want to try that, because they had quite a bit of yarn. Like easily, if I wasn't, this was me being controlled and careful and knowing that, you know, I can't be buying a lot more yarn until I get rid of more yarn. Not get rid of, but you know, use it. So that was me being controlled. If I was not, I could have easily spent like a lot more in there, because there was a lot more to be had of the yarn. So, yeah, you should check out your Michael's if you feel like going out and doing something. So, I want to say that's everything. Like, I don't think I have anything else that I've worked on, because, Baby Yoda and those shawls were taking up a lot of my time. And then, like I said, with Damon painting the house, I was going out to see him a lot, so I wasn't, a couple of the nights I didn't even have any yarn with me, so I didn't get a lot done. But, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't think I have a lot more to say right now. I think I've said that like 3 times. Anyway, thank you though. Serious note, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for subscribing and liking, and thank you for the comments. Oh my god, I know I don't like get back to them immediately, but I like to think most of them I do get back to, and because I mean, it's not like I don't have like Crystal from Bag of Days amount of comments or anything to go through. It's just when when I'm not working and when I can sit down and do it. But I love hearing from you guys and talking to you guys, and anything that you want to like tell me in comments or comment on, that's awesome. So yeah, I just want you to know I really do appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.